Morning students, welcome to online class. In the last class, exercise 4.2 completed. Now keep waiting exercise 4.3. Write down problem number 1. So exercise 4.3 first problem. Write the problem first, then draw the diagram and answer. Some questions are there. 5 sub questions are there. Write all the answers. So write the problem first. It is given that L parallel to M. So two lines are visible to you in the diagram. L is parallel to M. Actually 3 lines are there. Third one becomes transversal. L is parallel to M. It is given. So to prove angle 1 is supplement to angle 8. Write reasons for the statements. Some questions, some statements are given and they ask you to write the reasons. Okay na? So what is there in the problem? L is parallel to M and there is a transversal. Totally 8 angles formed. 4 interior angles, 4 exterior angles. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. You know about those points. So first one is what? First statement is L parallel to M. So reason, write the reason. Second one, angle 1 equal to angle 5. Why they are equal? Third one, angle 5 plus angle 8 equal to 180. Why it is okay? Fourth one, angle 1 plus angle 8 equal to 180. How it is okay? Angle 1 is supplement to angle 8. So totally 5 statements are given. Write reason for every statement. See the first one, L is parallel to M. This is line L. This is line M. They are parallel to each other. So it is given. What is the reason? Given. L is parallel to M is given. See the second one, angle 1 equal to angle 5. What is angle 1 in the diagram? See the angles. What is angle 1 in the diagram? Exterior angle. What is angle 5 in the diagram? Interior angle. And they lie on same side of the transversal. Both the angles lie on right side of the transversal. Okay na? So angle 1 is exterior angle. Angle 5 is interior angle. They lie on the same side of the transversal. So they are called. They are what type of angles? Name them. One is exterior angle. Other one is interior angle. I told properties already. And they lie on the same side of the transversal. They are not adjacent angles. Such type of angles are known as corresponding angles. So why angle 1 and angle 5 both are equal? What is the reason? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay na? So angle 1 exterior angle, angle 5 interior angle. They lie on the same side of the transversal. They are not adjacent. Such type of angles are known as corresponding angles. Third one, angle 5 plus angle 8 equal to 180. Angle 5. What is angle 5? Interior angle. What is angle 8? Exterior angle. So one is interior, other one is exterior, and they are what type of angles? They are adjacent angles. They lie side by side. Angle 5 interior, angle 8 exterior. They lie side by side. They are adjacent angles. So sum 180. What is the reason? So that is linear pair. Sum of two adjacent angles. You see the same shape also. This is protractor. So it is 180. Angle 5 plus angle 8 equal to 180. Why it is 180? First reason, they are adjacent angles. Okay na? Second reason, sum of the adjacent angles 180 because it is protractor shape. So what is the reason? Linear pair. Reason is linear pair. Linear pair. That is the reason. Linear pair. Fourth one. Angle 1 plus angle 8 equal to 180. What is angle 1? Exterior angle. What is angle 8? Exterior angle. And they lie on the same side of the transversal. And I told you in introduction, okay na, angle 1 exterior angle, angle 8 exterior angle, they lie on the same side of the transversal. Their sum is 180. Why it is 180? exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. What is the reason? Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That is the reason. Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Angle 1 exterior angle, angle 8 exterior angle, they lie on the same side of the transversal. Their sum is 180. Why it is 180? Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal. You know, this line is known as transversal. That line is known as transversal. You know it already. So, exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Last one, angle 1 is supplement to angle 8. What is supplement? 180 degrees. Sum of two angles 180. So, it is supplementary. So, write the same reason. Why it is okay? Why angle 1 is supplement to angle 8? Because same reason. Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So write down the answers. So write down problem number 2. What is problem number 2 in 4.3, exercise 4.3? In the adjacent figure, AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, and y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. Find x. So totally four lines are visible to you in the diagram. Number 1 AB, number 2 CD, number 3 EF. There is one more line. Name the line as L. Let us name the line as L. Okay na? So what is the problem? In the adjacent figure, AB parallel to CD. Write down AB parallel to CD. Number 2 CD parallel to EF. Second one. Third one is what? Y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. Find x value. Three conditions are given. Condition number 1, AB parallel to CD. Condition number 2, CD parallel to EF. Condition number 3, y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. Find x. See, three angles are there in the diagram. Number 1 x, number 2 y, number 3 z. Three lines are there. Number 1 AB. AB is parallel to CD. First line is parallel to second line. CD is parallel to EF. Second line is parallel to third line. Automatically, first line is parallel to third line. Okay, now it is trans 2 property, you know. First one, AB parallel to CD. Number 2, CD parallel to EF. Automatically, AB parallel to EF. And name the fourth line as L. It is nothing but transversal. L is a transversal. So write the information given. So what is given? AB parallel to CD. First one, AB parallel to CD, comma, CD parallel to EF. CD parallel to EF. Next, y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. Means y 3 parts, not 3 degrees. Y 3 parts, z 7 parts. What we need to find out? X value question mark. Okay na? So x value how much? AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF. Y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. Find out x value. Now, use the first condition. AB parallel to CD. See the diagram. AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD. And L is a transversal. AB parallel to CD. L is a transversal. Name the fourth line as L. So L is a transversal. AB parallel to CD. L is a transversal. So these two lines are parallel. This is a transversal. What is X? Interior angle. What is Y? Interior angles. If the lines are parallel, I told you one property. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So here AB line parallel to CD line. L is a transversal. X is interior angle. Y is interior angle. They lie on the same side of the transversal. So, okay na? X plus Y equal to 180. X plus Y equal to 180. What is the reason? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. What is the reason? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. X is interior angle, Y is interior angle. They lie on the same side of the transversal. Their sum is 180 because the lines are parallel. So equation 1, X plus Y equal to 180, equation 1. Now continue the remaining. First part completed. Second part, equation 1. Then AB, second part, parallel to CD. CD parallel to EF implies automatically AB parallel to EF. So what I told? First line parallel to second line parallel to third line, automatically first line parallel to third line. So AB parallel to EF. So AB parallel to EF, comma, L is a transversal. AB parallel to EF, comma, L is a transversal. Then observe the angles. What are the angles? Number 1, X, interior angle. Number 2, Z, interior angle. They lie on either side of the transversal. Automatically they are equal. Why they are equal? Because interior alternate angle. So X equal to Z. What is the reason? Interior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles, equation 2. Interior alternate angles, equation 2. Then substitute 2 in 1. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. What is equation 1? X plus Y equal to 180. What is X value? Z. So I want to replace X with Z. So what we get? Z plus Y equal to 180. Z plus Y how much? 180. It is nothing but Y plus Z equal to 180. Y plus Z equal to 180. Then given Y is to Z equal to 3 is to 7. Y is to Z equal to 3 is to 7. Y how many parts? 3 parts. Z how many parts? 7 parts. Total how many parts? 3 plus 7 equal to 10. 10 parts. Total how many parts? 10 parts. So Z plus Y equal to 180. Y plus Z equal to 180. Y is to Z 3 is to 7. Y how many parts? 3 parts. Z how many parts? 7 parts. Total how many parts? 10 parts. Okay na? Y equal to Y how many parts? 3 parts out of 10 parts. Total angle 180. Y equal to 3 by 10 into 180. Do cancellation. 10 cancel. 180 cancel. 18 times. 3 into 18 how much? 54. Z equal to how many? 7 parts out of 10 parts into 180. Cancel 18 times. 7 into 18 how much? 126. Okay na? So y how many parts? 3 parts. Z how many parts? 7 parts. Total how many parts? 10 parts. Y 3 parts out of 10 parts into 180. 10 to 180 18 times. 3 into 18 54. Z 7 parts out of 10 parts into 180. 10 cancel, 180 cancel 18 times. 7 into 18 126. We know x and z are equal. What we know? X and z are equal. Therefore, x equal to 126 degrees. X value how much? 126. X 126, y 54, z 126. X and z are equal. Why they are equal? Because they are interior alternate angles. So z value how much? 126. X value how much? 126. Okay students, in the next class we continue exercise 4.3. Thank you students.